Hello, 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 everybody. Joe coming at you, Caffeinated Collector. Hope everybody's having a good evening. What is it, Saturday night? So, you know, had a pretty decent day today, and we did a lot of driving. We did a scenic tour. We went out there to the gas station today, and we had a good time out there in Bastrop. Stopped by to try to see Miss Danielle Harris, the one and only from Halloween 4, 5, the Rob Zombie movies, Zanny Brackett, and Hatchet 3, my personal favorite. So we had a good day today, and then was looking for some collectibles, bought some, and really kind of just was up to no good. And I figured, you know what, Moodys Mind hadn't dropped a video in a while, and I said, you know what, let's get on here and drop episode 11. So I'm flying solo this evening. My better half is she's kind of tired and she had a long day. It was like 110 degrees outside, so she's kind of worn out. So I figured, get on here, grab me a non-alcoholic beverage, and just kind of hang tight and have some fun. So I figured, what's a decent topic? What is something fun that we could talk about? Or, if you're joining me live, I consider myself an inbox collector. Not much, I'm sure many people don't give a crap about that. There's a lot of bigger, important things in the world, but I do like to collect things, as you can see behind me. And, I like to relatively have a box that's in decent shape. And I don't open the items. I usually like to keep them in the box. But today is a special occasion, I guess, because I think it's a couple years back. I was it for I don't remember if it was for my birthday or if it was for Christmas. But it was a couple of years ago. And hey, what's going on, Ryan? How you doing, my brother? Um, I can't really, you know, remember if it was for my birthday or if it was for Christmas, but it was a gift. And the gift was, I guess, this came from my fiance's cousin and her husband, and they're the sweetest people. And they bought me a gift that was very close to my heart, and it really, meant a lot to me. So at the time, I had just started collecting, and I really, really didn't have much of a collection, but they, found it in the kindness of their heart to buy me a gift, and this was the gift that they bought me. Okay. The Ultimate Michael Myers from Halloween 2, 1981. Um, for those who know me and watch that horror movie podcast and stuff that I've put out, I really love Ultimate figures from NECA. Like, I love them. Like, they're my favorite thing to collect. I mean, there's, as you can see, I have rows upon rows upon rows upon rows upon rows of these things. And I just think they're the best quality. They're the best bang for your buck. If you're a blue collar collector like I consider myself to be, you're not dropping too much coin to find some things that are really nostalgic, really fun to have in the collection. And if, to each their own, right? You can pick and choose what kind of, things you want to collect. NECA dives into everything. They got a bunch of turtle stuff. They put out a lot of horror stuff, and they're just overall fun. It's quality shit, man, for good money. So if you're putting out, good money, oh, it was my birthday. Thank you, honey. My honey said it was for my birthday. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. And so I figure, you know what? If I'm gonna open something, why not open this Halloween 2 Ultimate Michael Myers figure from NECA? Because I already had this figure and it's put away in my shelf over there. But this one was a gift and it means a lot to me. And I figured, why the hell not? Why not just open this puppy up? Let's crack her open. Let's see what it feels like to open something for the very first time. I don't know what it feels like. So, if you're joining me, I appreciate you joining me after the fact. And ask me any questions you like. I'm here to chit chat. Hold on, let me get a little swig of this. Mm. Oh, that's pretty good. It's nice and hydrating. All right, so let's go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box first, and then we'll go ahead and see how we're going to open this. So, first view is you got the great Halloween 2 pumpkin. Look at that. Looks so good. And this box actually was in pretty decent shape for it being a gift, and them not knowing, like, it was really good condition. And as if you collect NECA figures, for the most part, they come with a lot of really good accessories. So on the back here, I'm going to read it out to you. Halloween 2, it says, while Sheriff Brackett and Dr. Loomis hunt for Michael Myers, a traumatized Lori is rushed to hospital, and the serial killer is not far behind her. Spooky as hell. That's tight. Then at the bottom, it gives you a list of all the items that it includes. It's pretty cool. It says it includes a scalpel, knife, syringe, hammer, opening pumpkin, and 3 interchangeable heads. Three. You get 3 heads with this bad boy, and that is amazing. And you can probably find this still at your local retailer Target, what, for maybe $29.99, maybe less. So you get a lot of bang for your buck, man. So let's open it up. Finally, I can't wait. The anticipation is killing me, man. So let's open this puppy up. So you open it up. We'll look at the window packaging. You have my man, Mikey, the scalpel. You got some cool glareage going on there. How about that? So let's open it up, all right? So on NECA, they usually have one piece of tape on top. So it's right here. I'm going to go ahead and just going to peel off this tape. Oh, man, this feels so weird. I feel like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to, honestly. It feels so weird. All right. So let's try not to damage the box much. Or is that the point? When you open a box, do you not give a shit if you, like, tear the box open? Or are you supposed to open it delicately still? Like, I don't consider myself a reseller. I don't collect things to resell them. So if you open a box, do you like destroy it, or should you care or not care? I don't understand. So anyway, remove that piece of tape and we pull up. Oh no. Oh man, that hurt me. That hurt my feelings. Oh, all right. We got the top open. Nothing fancy there. All right. Let's pop this open. Oh man. It comes out nice and easy. Look at that. Super nice and easy. Wow. Look at that. All right. I'm digging that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put this away. Now, as you can see, with the backdrop, oh, this is gnarly. Okay. So for the backdrop, you get, it looks like the entrance to Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. Look at that. Can you see that without the glare? Look at that. I never noticed that from the window packaging. I never noticed that. It's the freaking hallway at the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. Look at that. That is so cool. Dude, I'm gonna keep that. Okay. I guess that's one of the benefits of, I guess, opening the figures is I didn't even know it came included with a cool backdrop. Wow. Wow. Am I going to turn into an open box collector? Honey, what do you think? Should we just destroy all the boxes that we have and just like have all the open toys out? What do you think? What do you think? Is it too soon to call that? Just because I'm excited by a piece of cardboard with a little image on it? What do you think? Should we? Oh, man. I don't know. Let's keep digging. I'm excited. This is so freaking cool. Okay. So let's open up. I guess let's get the pumpkin out. The pumpkin is the best part to me, man. So let's get the pumpkin out. Oh, man. Look at that. Got the little baby pumpkin. Check him out. Look at that. That is so cool. my fiance says no. Too soon. Okay, fair enough. Ryan, if you're not saving a resale, that's a good question. That's a good point, right, brother? Like, what's the point? Like, if I'm not reselling, which I never plan to, hopefully, and I never want to, I buy all these things for us, I don't. What do you give a shit about the box? You shouldn't, right? But I mean, the box is part of the collectible, the artwork and the everything that was put into creating the figure, right? So I think it's part of the collectible. So you would be inclined to keep it, right? I don't know. I just that's how I think about it. It's all a collective. So when it comes to the pumpkin, let's get back on track here. It is really nice. The paint job on this is immaculate. I got to be honest. I actually watched Spot, the review Spot. He has a channel on YouTube, and he has put out thousands of videos. I think thousands. He's put out hundreds and hundreds of videos of him covering collectibles and doing like in-depth reviews on all these NECA figures and all kinds of figures. And shout out to Spot, man, because I really dig your videos. And I really, really love, all your content, man. I can't wait for your new videos to come out and everything. And I believe you've covered this figure, all the multiple releases, like over and over 1,000 times. And I can't get enough of your reviews, man. So for me to actually open a figure for the first time, I kind of get a vibe of what it feels like to be you, my friend. So shout out to Spot, man. He's on YouTube. Just look up the review Spot and go subscribe to his channel, man, because he's fucking amazing. What you got there, Ryan? It could go either way. You're right, brother. Yeah, you really could. So that's pretty dope, man. Okay, so let's keep going. So when it comes to the pumpkin, it splits open. Oh, like in the intro of the film. Look at that. And you have this gnarly ass skull in the middle. And it swivels too. Check that out. See, get a good focus on it. And it swivels. It's pretty cool. So side to side, just like that. And then you can just close it up just like that. Look at that. That is nice and neat, man. Okay. Pumpkin, check. Awesome sauce. Shall we move on? I think so. All right, let's go ahead and go to the weapons. Now, after hearing Spot all these times, he's always said that the accessories are a pain in the butt because he always tends to lose them. So I'm going to do my best to not lose these little things. So let's go ahead and pop this out. So first one is going to be the hammer. Look at that. You know exactly where this hammer comes into play. If you don't, you need to do some research. So one of my favorite kills, you know exactly who gets hit in the head. Who in the comments knows who gets hit in the head with the hammer in Halloween 2, 1981? Anybody in the comments? Anybody? Let me know. Let me know. If you're a true horror fan, let me know who gets hit in the head clink, with the hammer in the head in Halloween 2. That is amazing. Look at that. Cool hammer. Next we got, it looks like the Elrod knife. Ooh, look at the Elrod knife. Look at that. That is so cool. Holding these items in my hand and actually looking at the details of all that. You can see the little serrations on the knife. That is really neat, man. Dude, that is really cool. I'm really digging that. Hey, that's my boy Ryan. Yeah, security guard got it bad. He did. You remember when he was holding the walkie-talkie? He's like this. He's trying to call in, and he had the little pinky up, and he was, Bueller. Baby, we're flying solo tonight, baby. I don't think only Ryan is joining us, so don't worry about it. It's only Ryan. I appreciate you joining, Ryan. I remember. Come on, I'm not gonna give the answer away, but if it comes to you, go ahead and just answer. It's okay. His name is gonna come to you just like that. All right, what's the next one? Oh, okay. Now we have the syringe. Man, this thing is tiny as hell. Look at that. Little tiny syringe. Can you see it on the backdrop of my shirt, maybe? So there's a syringe that he uses to kill the nurse. Oh, right in the freaking temple. So cool. And last of the weapons, last but certainly not least, is the scalpel. We have a scalpel. Look at that. That's the tiniest fucking scalpel you've ever seen. Look at that. Man, this is so cool. Look at this. Super tiny, though. Like, to me, it's like NECA really goes out of the way to give you a lot of attention to detail because it has to be true to size. Like, if you got Michael, a figure holding, certain objects, you want them to be true to size. And the scalpel is really, really small, but it makes sense. Super small. That is so cool. Oh, thanks, Ryan, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for joining, bro. Seriously. Saturday night, what else is there to do, right? Sit back, relax, talk shit. Why not have a good time, right? All right. My boy, what's up, Caleb? Yo, Caleb in the house. What's up, my brother? Thanks for joining. Y'all need to go out to the gas station and check out my boy Caleb. He is a cool ass dude. He works out there and he does a great job. Great customer service. They always got the best collectibles. Great barbecue. Me and my honey love going out there and eating all the time. We saw Caleb earlier today when we went out there to see Danielle. It was hot, so we had to leave a little early, but man, shout out to you, bro. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for popping on, brother. Caleb is the man. Oh, yeah. And we're going to have you on, Caleb. I think we'll probably do an episode sometime this week or something. And I'll get some topics and stuff put together, and we have you come on there, Caleb. Anytime. But I'll get you the details, my brother. I'll get you the details. Don't worry about it. So, all right. So let's move on. All right, so next items up here in this packaging are gonna be, it looks like, alternate hands. All right. So they didn't have tape on the weapons, but now they had tape on the hands. All right. So let's go ahead and get these damn hands out. This reminds me of it. What is it? It? Not it. Is it it? It? Look at that. Appreciate you, man. I'm looking forward to it. My boy Caleb. You got it, brother. Hell yeah. So we got one hand wide open. We got another hand. Look how he can hold two weapons at once. It's kind of clenched and it's got a little hole in there. Hold the weapon. And we got another clenched hand. Another clenched hand. Sweet. All right, now we're getting to the nitty gritty, getting to the good stuff. All right, let's see. Ryan, I had just walked out of the gym when the notification popped up for the party here, right on time. Hey, sweet. Hey, did you get a good workout in, bro? Did you lift or you had cardio today, or was it a combination of both? Which one did you get? Which was it? Saturday? So Saturday sounds like I don't know. Saturday sounds like maybe like an arm day. Saturday sounds like an arm day. You do arms? Probably do arm thing. Probably arms. Let's see. Oh, thing, not it. Cousin it is the hairy one, right, babe? Oh yeah. Yeah, thing, not it. I don't know what. I don't know. That's funny. Anyway, all right. So we're getting to the nitty gritty. Now we're getting to the head sculpts. Oh man. Okay. So we literally had nobody answer right for the security guard's name, right? But can anybody tell me who? What's the name of this character or individual who was wearing this mask when he got annihilated by Dick Warlock? Huh? Look at this name. Look at this, honey. If you don't know the answer by now, love, we're gonna have to talk. So, okay, see that? See the hair, the color. Who is this, honey? There's a funny scene where you know, come on, you know who this is. Anyway, cool head sculpt. Man, the attention to detail is fantastic. This is so cool. All right, there you go, Caleb. Bench. There you go, Caleb. That's my boy. See, that's my boy, Ben Tramer. Oh, hold on, we got Ryan. I'm an amateur bodybuilder. It was back day. Did get a good set of 675 on daily for. Hey, that's what's up, man. Damn, how old are you, Ryan? You lifting some pretty heavy weights. That's freaking awesome, dude. Freaking fantastic, brother. See, that's what I was thinking, Caleb. Uh-huh. You should have knew that right off the bat, honey. We got. There you go, Ryan. Garrett, there you go. Officer Garrett, there you go, my friend. Good answers. There we go. You get an A for participation. That's what I always got in school. As I always get an A for participating. Did I get an A? No, mostly like a B, C student for the most part. But this is awesome. Ben Tramer, super cool. All right, we got. Oh, this is great. So, to me, I think this is the best part of this whole package. Another head sculpt. We have the blood tears. Look at that. The blood tears mask. Look at that. When Lori shoots him in the eyes, so like, and then he goes back like this, and then he's got the blood running down his eyes. And I'm not really big into masks, right? Like I like to collect things, but I'm really not big into masks. But one of my masks that I really, really love is the H2 mask with the blood tears. And you can see I have it right. Where is it? There. There it is. Right next to the H4 mask. Look at that. So this, to me, I should put like on a keychain or some shit because that is amazing. I think they even made it in a keychain for like one of those little poppable balls things that you can buy. So these are dope. This is awesome. All right, so let's check out the comments, shall we? What you got here? I did. No, you did not. Anyway. 37, I don't drink or do anything other than work and work out. Yo, Ryan, that's cool, bro. We're almost the same in age, man. I'm 36. My birthday is coming up in November, so I'll be hopefully knock on wood 37. So we're around the same age, bro. That's what's up, man. Hey, drinking is overrated. I pretty much just work and work. That's pretty much all I do. So I used to work out but I can't because I'm having some health issues. But hopefully, once I get back to full strength, I can get back in the gym and get them gains back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Brian? Get them gains. Look at them gains. Don't let the big size bully you now. Got the little bit of muscle in there, you know. You see, he said that was hell of a sting when he got that claw hammer too. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, not big in the mask, wearing mask. Oh, okay, yeah. In terms of collecting the mask, this mask is to help cover up the hideous face underneath. You know what I'm saying? She got jokes. She's got jokes. Okay, we got jokes. Okay, I know where you stay. I know where you stay. All right. So what did we just to kind of get to the last part here? We had the pumpkin. We had the weapons. So we had the hammer, we had the syringe, scalpel, air rod knife. We had the two alternate heads. We had the Ben Tramer mask, blood tear eyes, and then the alternate three hands. Now we're here to unveil the big enchilada. Is he tied in this bitch? He's tied in here. Okay. So let me pull out my handy dandy knife so I can get it out. All right. Look at that. Let's get this puppy open. That'd be funny if I cut myself on camera. That'd be funny. So, Spot uses nail clippers, which is very smart. But I think this knife is doing a pretty decent job. This knife is doing a heck of a job. Look at that. Very nice. Oh, I think I just dented my blade. Well, that's a shame. What are knives for, right? All right, let's see if that did the trick. Let's get them out. You know, and I'm sure we didn't cover this, but we all know that H2 Michael Myers was portrayed by the one and only Dick Warlock, and, you know, he did a hell of a job, and he's one of my favorites, okay? So this figure is a very good likeness of Dick Warlock. Look at that. That is amazing. Did you say that, Ryan? Let's see. I figured that mask was a clown mask in the movie where the guy got his kids. That's funny. So, all right. So here is the final piece. Look at that. It's funny. I kind of have the similar hair right here. So you see the gunshots, the wounds right here. His jumpsuit or whatever you want to call this looks really good. The coloring is good on the back here. You see he's got a lot of the exit wounds right here on the back, and it's really cool. His foot is a little messed up, but some pretty decent articulation. I mean, what's pretty strict, it's pretty rigid actually in the legs, can't really move much. His hand, elbow kind of moves a little bit, but not too crazy. A little bit of head articulation, but nothing for the most part. Nothing too crazy. He's pretty static. Nothing really too fancy about it. But I think the best part about all this is if I'm going to display him, right, since I opened him, it would be to have him standing like this in the hallway of the hospital, of the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. Check that out. So let's go ahead and fix him with the scalpel, because I think the scalpel is the best weapon in the arsenal. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. So there he is holding the scalpel. Check that out. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, you're right, baby. The detail is pretty cool. Yeah, so the detailing is absolutely amazing. Oh, look, Mikey can do the splits. He can do a Van Damme. Look at that. Huh, maybe I shouldn't do that. I might break it. Anyway. Uh-oh. All right, so let's see if he stands. Oh, yeah, he does stand. Very nice. All right. That is so cool. Not bad, right, honey? So I think I made a good decision to open him up, huh? What do you think? Oh, his feet are kind of wonky. But for the most part, I think this is a great deal, man. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I might do like a little mini photo shoot, you know, after I get off live and just kind of see what I can do and play with it, you know, because it's pretty much just using your imagination and having fun with the things that you collect, right? Like, I'll be honest with you, collecting things like this, you know, it's really fun because for me, I'm all about the hunt, right? It's all about going out looking for certain things and just stumbling upon certain things that you normally just wouldn't see, and then if it's something that tickles your pickle, then you buy it, so I think that's the beautiful thing about collecting. I don't believe in the reselling and the people buying up everything and then trying to put it on eBay or whatever and marking up the price and all that stuff. I don't agree with it. I don't have any hate for those people. I just don't agree with it. So when I go out and I find things that I'd like, I take a lot of pride in putting, using my hard-earned money to purchase those items. So it's not just for anything. It's just because it's a great rush. It's a great feeling to find something, and that makes you feel young again and nostalgic, and just a lot of pop culture things that just make you remember the good old days. So yeah, man, that's pretty much the it in terms of the video that I wanted to drop. I didn't want to stay on here too long and bore you guys and girls to death, but I did want to give a shout out. And actually, I was too busy running off at the mouth that I had uploaded some photos. So this was the very front of the box, obviously, that I wanted to give some detail. And this is what it looked like when you see the window packaging there. Pretty cool. Here's that side art. So he's got the scalpel. He's looking down on his prey. I don't know where. It looks like he's in the restroom. No, I see the oxygen tanks in the back. So I guess he's in that room. Here's the back of the box. And just to mention that we were at the gas station earlier. We ended up getting these couple T-shirts, these exclusive Danielle Harris T-shirts from the gas station, and they look like this. And shout out to Caleb because he made it happen. Thanks again, Caleb, brother. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you, allowing us to buy these shirts, man. So yeah, like I said, check out the gas station, man. It was amazing. We had a great freaking time, for the most part. But this heat, I'm telling you, this heat in South Texas is straight ass cheeks, straight up baloney, bro. It was so hot today, like. Like you go outside and you're like instantly annoyed, like just annoyance just instantly sets in because like, dude, it's too damn hot. You don't even want to go out there. You don't want to do nothing. People don't want to cut their grass. People out there wearing scandalous clothing, super super tight little stuff because it's so hot they don't want to wear regular clothes. So man, it was really rough today, man. So like I said, that temperature out today was straight ass cheeks. But we had a good time nevertheless, and we got to come home and relax for the rest of the day. So shout out to Caleb, man. Thanks again for those T-shirts, man. And shout out to Danielle because she was popping tonight. There was a lot of people to see her and showed her some love. So shout out. Last but certainly not least, tomorrow, Sunday. Let me go ahead and put this down. We got some comments. Hold on. Nice. Caleb, NECA's attention details on parallel. Nice. He's like, got you guys. My pleasure. Fuck Texas summer. Hey, for real, bro. It's fucking hot, bro. It's freaking hot. But let me go ahead and get off of that. Um, and now, so tomorrow, uh, shout out to my guys at that horror movie podcast. You got Pat and Brett. We got the triple we got the tripod. We got the triple threat. We got these are my guys. So we're gonna have our podcast tomorrow. I think is it 6 or 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I can never remember. I think it's 6 p.m. So come on, show us some love. Subscribe to Pat's channel. Subscribe to Moodys Mind channel. Whatever. Show us some love. We got some fun topics to talk about tomorrow. I'm going to be showing off some more items that we picked up for the collection. I didn't want to show off too much today, but I'll be doing a lot bigger unveiling tomorrow with the fellas. So yeah, tune in to us tomorrow, that horror movie podcast. We're going to be talking about some pretty badass shit, just, giving each other shit, talking shit, just having a good old time. So y'all go ahead and join us, okay? We got one more comment. We got Ryan. Live in Orange, Texas. The last stop in I-10 heading into Louisiana with 99 with about 110 humidity. A little ways down the road. Hey, that's not bad, Ryan. That's what's up, buddy. That's dope. We got MB. Ryan, you going to make it? Oh, yeah. Good question, baby. Are you going to the Houston Horror Film Festival, Ryan? We plan on going there next month, and it's going to be, there's a freaking awesome lineup out there, man. So we didn't get to see Danielle today, but we might be able to see her next month. It'll probably be a lot easier to see her, especially being in the AC and everything. Not 100 freaking something degrees outside. Screw that. Um, Ryan said no. Come on, man, you gotta go, bro. Oh man, let's see here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, that horror movie podcast tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us. We'll have a good time. So yeah, that's it for me, Joe, the Caffeinated Collector. I just wanted to come on here and share my very first unboxing with everyone out there, and it was really fun. Honestly, I have to tell you, I really had a great time opening up everything, looking at everything, and I think for the money that you spend, I think you get a great deal overall. I don't feel like I'm getting gypped at all with these items that I have in hand. So I actually get to keep them out here on display, and especially this one, which Halloween 2 and 4 are like some of my top two movies of all time. So like, this is really cool, man. I'm really stoked that I get to have this on display. And thank y'all so much for joining me for my very first NECA Ultimate Figure unboxing. This is so fucking cool. So fucking cool. But anyway, I gotta get the hell out of here. You guys take care. Oh, I see one more comment. What we got here? We're going to San Antonio this coming weekend. My kid in the National Taekwondo tournament spent quite a bit on a little adventure. Hey, kids can get expensive, brother. But again, hey, Ryan, MB, Caleb, everybody out there who joins us after the fact, thank you for joining us. Y'all have a safe night, and I will see y'all on the flip side. So how the hell do I turn this shit off? I'll see y'all later. Peace.